Hey, what's up guys? Snows from Snows Gaming, and today in Overwatch news, it's a sad day. We get some nerfs for Ana and Orisa, but we get some buffs for Junkrat, Sombra, Winston, and Zenyatta. Isn't that great? Alright, so let's start off by saying that this is a post on the Overwatch official forums. Go take a look if you haven't. Basically, Mr. Jeff Goodman himself says that as we iterate on the PTR patch, we are going to be trying out the following hero changes. These changes are going to be available this morning, so today, and of course they're always subject to change. So let's start with the nerfs. We got Ana, which is taking a little bit of a beating. See, what happens is her biotic rifle's damage has been decreased from 80 to 60. That hurts the kit. Then we got the biotic grenade, the impact damage, so when she throws it at the enemy, it goes from 60 to 30, and the impact healing, so when she throws it to her allies, is going to be reduced from 100 to 50. Now those changes are interesting because that is going to make Ana, well, it's going to make her balanced, but the problem is that she used to be balanced, in my opinion. She's still a main healer. People say that, oh, I'm going to solo heal as Ana. This is not going to be possible anymore with this. Definitely not going to be possible anymore, especially with the impact healing reduced from 100 to 50 and with the damage reduced from 60 to 30. They nerfed the timing already of the biotic grenade, and I mean the healing at least of the biotic rifle isn't touched, so that's one of the positives. So Ana, I mean, still playable, but she's not going to be a god like she used to be on the PTR so far. Then we have our favorite babe in the PTR right now, Orisa, that four-legged robot, woman, West African, Effie built, Numbani from women, basically Omnic. So Orisa, her fusion driver, the mag has been dropped from 200 to 150. Understandable, she was shooting for way too long, and now this makes more sense. Then we have her supercharger, so her ultimate ability, the cost has been increased by 15%. So now she'll need to do 15% more damage or 15% more whatever to be able to get her ultimate. In my opinion, she's on a PTR. These are normal changes, all good. Now for the interesting part, in my opinion, I mean, besides the Ana thing, we got some buffs, ladies and gentlemen. I was gonna say babies and gentlemen. We got some buffs. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Junkrat, Sombra, Winston, Zenyatta. Let's start with Junkrat. It's not that much of a buff, but he no longer hurts himself with his own goddamn explosions, which is a great thing in my opinion. I mean, I've died so many times playing Junkrat because I was low HP and I used to shoot because I was panicked, and then these balls came back to me and I died. So, great addition. Definitely gonna make him more playable. I love this, Blizzard. Thank you. And then we have Sombra, with some changes to her stealth ability. So the sound effects she makes entering and exiting the stealth mode, basically when she cloaks and uncloaks, will be reduced to 15 meters. You used to be able to hear it from a further distance, and now it's been reduced. Personally, I don't know exactly how far 15 meters is. I believe it's like 2 tracer blinks away, I'm guessing, just from listening to YouTube videos, that's what I remember. But this is a great buff. The second one, we've got Translocator, which the cooldown has been reduced from 6 seconds to 4 seconds. So once you use the Translocator, 4 seconds instead of 6. It's gonna make her more usable. She's gonna be a beast now. In my opinion, I think she's going to be great with that slight buff. And then we've got Winston. Oh, baby Winston. Oh, monkey from the moon, Harambe is looking out for you. What we've got is Winston's barrier projector now cools down when the barrier is placed. That was a mic drop. So when the barrier is placed, it will start cooling down instead of waiting for it to end. I believe it lasts for like 5 seconds or 6 seconds, which is going to be a huge difference. It's going to make a huge difference in how long you can get that shield back. I mean, I played Winston a lot, and you jump in, you try to attack people, you drop your goddamn bubble there, then you jump out, and you have no way of coming back and hitting the other team unless your bubble is back with you. I mean, sure, you can still, jump in the back line and things like that, but I mean, this is just gonna make him way stronger. Finally, we get that, and hopefully we can have a goddamn timer on, not a timer, hopefully we can have a countdown on Winston's shield. I hope that it will be there. I hope we're gonna have a little, like, the meters tell us how much health our shield still has. And then we have Zenyatta, our favorite ball juggler. So this gentleman here, Zenyatta, will have 2 buffs. The first one is a slight one. His Orb of Destruction, the alternate fire basically, the right click, will take from 1 second to 0.6 seconds now to be able to recover from it. So when he... It's going to take 0.6 seconds instead of a second for him to be able to go back to his primary fire or alternate fire again. Then we have what is a little bit ambiguous in my opinion, the Orb of Discord. All they say is he can now target enemies through barriers. Does that mean he can target them, which means he can have them locked on? Or does that mean he can actually throw the Discord at them? Personally, I think it's the latter. I do think he'll be able to just throw the Discord through the barrier into the enemy. The reason why I think this is going to happen is because we now have a lot of shield heroes. We've got Winston, which has a shield buff. We've got Orisa with her throwing shield. And we've got, of course, Reinhardt. And we have, I forgot about her, Symmetra. So we got a lot of shield heroes. That means Zenyatta is going to be hard pressed to be able to throw his Discord board. Now, if he can target the enemies through the goddamn shields, it's gonna make it much easier for him to be able to kill people. Alright guys, so that's it for the nerf and buff list of the PTR patch that is coming live this morning. So, I mean, have yourself a great day. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you dislike it, sprinkle some comments in the comment section if your feelings are more complicated than this, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, by the way, sometimes I do stream. You can watch in the end screen, you're gonna see 2 different videos. One's a playlist of all of the news that I posted, and one is the newest news that I have posted so far. So stay frosty. I was Snows from Snows Gaming, and I'm signing out. I know we come from the stars. Mama told me that the love that you give always comes back. That if you had the love, you can do it, but you didn't know that. Oh, I can see the shadows through